It's finally time to put floss to fabric. To begin, bring your thread and needle up from the back of the fabric through the lower left hole next to the first square you intend to stitch. Pull the floss through until you have only a short tail, no more than an inch, left on the back of the fabric. Push the needle through the upper right hole next to your square and pull the floss through firmly but gently until it lies flat on the front. Now you have your first diagonal half cross stitch. Push the needle up through the lower right hole. Take care to catch the tail of floss under the vertical stitch you're now creating on the back of the fabric. This will tie the tail down and keep it from coming loose. To continue a row of the same color, treat the hole your floss is in now as the lower left of the next square and bring the needle down in the upper right of the next square. Continue this process until you have as many squares as you need of this color. Don't forget to continue catching the floss tail on the back of the fabric for at least 4 or 5 stitches so it will be firmly anchored. Once you have the tail well secured, you can cut off the excess floss tail so it won't interfere with the rest of your stitching. When you have as many squares as you need, you're ready to complete the stitches. From the lower right hole, push your needle through the upper left hole and pull the floss through. The X you have created is now a completed cross stitch. Continue until you have returned to the beginning of your row. If there is another row of the same color below this one, repeat the process. When you have finished with this color, it's time to secure this end of the floss. Turn your fabric over and run the needle and floss under several stitches. Cut off the excess floss.